since I'm here, I guess I could pick up a couple frisbees to go with my graduation baskets. All right, I'm at Hobby Lobby, and they have the summer stuff 50% off, and I'm making graduation baskets for the kids, and it's gonna be summer outdoor play stuff for all the baskets, and they have everything 50% off. I still have leftover stuff from Easter baskets, so I'm definitely gonna check out a few things to make some little kitty baskets. These are kind of nice. They're $3.99, so that means they're gonna be $2. I have a couple of these pails still. I think about 5 or 6 of them. I do. They have these other ones for $6.99. That means these are gonna be like $10 or so by the time they add tax. See what they got around here. Everything's $14.99, $9.99. Even though stuff is half off, that's still kind of high. These are some foam pushers you play with in the water. They want $9, so I guess they'll be $4.50. What else do they got? Some little fishy things. They got coloring books.
Code 1, register 7.
I'm gonna go down the next aisle. They got some little tennis stuff here. I'm gonna keep looking, but I'm gonna get a few things from right here. I already got some. They got a few more pails down here. I got a few of these at home. They don't have the rest of the kits. Let's see, the shovels that go with that. They got some pools and stuff on sale. And some little balls. I wonder if these balls are on sale. I don't see the 50% off, but then they got more 50% off stuff over here. They got a little bubble kit. I wonder if the bubble kit's on sale. Or if these remote control cars. I bet you these are not on sale. I bet you these are in the wrong spot. But I'm gonna check it out and see. You never know. And they got all this other little stuff over here. You just never know if it's on sale. You just have to check it out and see if it's on sale. But I have a lot of water gun, little water guns. I think that I got at Burlington Coat Factory. So, but I see these cars over here. They might be on sale. I'm gonna have to ask somebody to check it out. If they're 50% off, definitely about to check that out. Because if that's the case, that's gonna be really good. Because it's a little 2-pack car. It'd be great for the little boys. So I need to see if they're on sale. So I'm about to collect all these little few that they got. Yeah, I like stuff for $4.99, y'all. For sure. So let me get alcohol. I'm gonna take all these little wands. They're $4.99. They're $3.99. $4, so they're gonna be half off. They're gonna end up being $2. So I'm gonna swoop all them up. I got a lot of boys stuff. Now I'm down the girls aisle. See if I can find some stuff. I found some little picture, little things. They're 50% off. So they're $4.99, going for $2.50. So I'm trying to find some stuff for the girlies, y'all. I got a lot of stuff for the boys. This is the damage I did between the Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby. Trying to buy more stuff to go into these kids' graduation bags, backpacks that I'm gonna make. I was so tired. I've been working overtime. I haven't been able to unload the car, but I'm gonna run down to the Dollar Tree right now and see if I can find just a few more coloring books, and then I'm gonna start to assemble some things because there's a lot of graduations going on this weekend. And guess what? I don't have not one bag sold. I don't have one bag prepared, not sold. How about prepared? So I'm gonna work on that today. Trying to see what I got. I got stuff everywhere. I'll be back. I'm at the Dollar Tree. I really don't see nothing. I kind of like that rainbow slime, but I don't see it down here. And I'm not going to call nobody and ask them to get it. But I was looking for slime. And they're all at the top. Kids love slime. Oh my goodness. I don't know what this is. Cotton candy something. I don't know. They don't have a lot of selections, y'all, at the Young Dollar General at all. They don't have a lot going on today. Looks like everything's been sold out. That's what it do look like to me. I can probably get a couple more of those $5 board games. But other than that, they look pretty sold out here at the Dollar General. Look like they need to do some restocking for sure. All right, well, let me see what I can get, y'all, because I don't think it's a whole lot of much at all. I don't think it's a whole lot of much. All right, hon, I found these little wood puzzles and some more $5 games. I got a couple bags of the Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, so it's perfect with the theme that I have. So we're gonna see what it do, y'all. And I found some slime. I just don't know how much slime it is, and I only have 3 of them, so we're gonna see what it do there. All right, y'all. This is the Hobby Lobby, U-Haul, and Walmart, and Dollar General, and Dollar Tree, and Burlington Coat Factory. I bought these little backpacks that I'm gonna fill and stuff them with summer fun for the graduation kids. Those that are graduating, the parents don't have to do nothing. One-stop shop. I got marker coloring sets. You know, Leo and Stitch movie just came out, so that's a hit. I got backpacks with Leo and Stitch, Spider-Man. I got Minnie and Mickey Mouse. I have a whole lot more in the bag, y'all. I just couldn't put them all out on the couch. And so I got these water guns that I had got from the Burlington Coat Factory. That could be for boys and girls. I got these tennis ball sets over here. I got slime. I got remote control cars. I got bubble lawnmowers. I got some puzzles. And then I got a whole bag of castle stuff left over from Easter that I'm going to revamp. Plenty of snacks. I got tons of balls and stuff to play with in the water. I am going to hook these kids' graduation baskets up. I have tons of coloring crayons and coloring books left over. I get these bowls from the Dollar Tree, and there's 2 of them on a pack. And after I wrap the baskets up, I put that bow on it. I get these bags already made, already bagged up from Amazon. And those are what I use. So when I get off work today, this is what I'll be doing, is making baskets, because graduation is last day of schools for a couple counties already. I know where my twin vendor is, they're out. Today is their last day, but where I live at, I think the kids got a couple more days. So I'm running a little late, but I'm gonna make it happen. Make it happen, Captain. I bought all the water guns off the shelf, y'all. I just took all the water guns. I took all the little bubbles with the wands. I took all the backpacks. I just took them all off the shelf. I wiped them clean. I wiped them clean with all those little marker sets. And I wiped them clean with all the slime. And what else did I wipe clean? I wiped clean all the bubble makers. Yeah, I just U-hauled the whole store. I just took the shelves down, y'all. Just took the shelves down. And that's a kid's pixie ball set. I ain't never even played pixie ball. And they got pixie balls for the kids. Hobby Lobby hooked that right on up, and I'm gonna hook these kids right on up in a lovely basket. These kids don't have a lot of stuff to play with for the summer, messing with me. School is out, it's time to have fun for the summer, and I got the fun backpacks for you. You understand me? So come get your backpack from Shell Bell for your baby. Woody woo and woo-dee woo. Oh, y'all, I'm revamping some old baskets right here that I didn't sell at Easter, and I'm making new baskets. I'll get a table and show you, but for now, they're just all over, just baskets, all over the place, just baskets. Probably made about 40 of them. They're all over, baskets and more baskets and more baskets and more baskets. But all the baskets got these backpacks in them, all different characters. So, the paws and the Stitches and the Mickey and the Minnies. I got them all over the place, so I'm going to straighten it up and come back. But this is what I did when I got off work, is put these together, y'all. And I'll show you what's in each one. There's about 7 different baskets. So I'll come back and show you the 6 or 7 ones that I have, different ones. All right. Happy Friday. The Dollar Tree done stocked up. I got some molding dough for the kids to play with. I got some more buckets and some more crayons. The basket is full. Here we go, y'all. I'm buying out the Dollar Tree. Here we go. Once again, buying out the Dollar Tree. All right, this is all, folks, though. It's official. Gotta get some tissue paper, and I'm out the door. Look, y'all. That is a bee that is very upset that he must have some babies up in that hole. And he is mad because my husband didn't put some toilet tissue now to hold the hole. He didn't laid some eggs or something. He's very upset. I mean, he's pissed off. And we put toilet tissue in both the little holes. So he going from one spot to the next. He can't believe the fact that his butt is stuck. He can't get to that tissue. He mad as hell. So my husband about to spray him with some shit. I don't know if he finna die.
Oh yeah, he's gonna die.
But I can't even enjoy my porch because he want to sit up here and keep coming back to his kids.
Well, I sprayed him, so
Okay.
I'm gonna just leave this out here. So call me when he comes back,
Okay, baby.
and I'll come back.
He's tripping. The bee
Oh,
is...
he's gone.
Okay,
I sprayed him.
I hate to put him in bee heaven, but
He's
I'm so sorry, B. You went to bee heaven. All right, y'all. It's graduation time, and I have maybe about 3 or 4 different cheap ideas that you can make for a graduation bucket, gift basket. It could be a graduation basket. It could be a birthday basket. I'm calling them fun backpack, summer fun backpacks. It's just going to be a backpack / bucket full of summer fun stuff. With all these electronics these days, that's all the kids do is want to play video games. And so I got old school stuff that I'm used to playing growing up, you know, jump ropes, footballs, and coloring crayons, and paddling paddles, and old school bubbles, and old school goldfish cards, and just a whole bunch of little knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone stuff that the kids still gonna love, especially them kids 8 and under. And so I am going to show you a couple different gift basket ideas. I'm sorry if you hear cars in the background. I'm on my porch, y'all. It's 3 degrees where I live at, and it's just hot. And so I'm sitting on my porch, and I have a few concepts out on my porch. I'm gonna take them out as I bring them out. It's a lot going on out here in these streets, so I don't want to bring them all out at once, okay? So for now, we're gonna start off with the bucket I'm using. I'm using this bucket. I got it at the Dollar Tree, y'all. And let's see, I'm trying to show you my table. And so I got it at the Dollar Tree. So what I do is take a plastic bag. I like the Walmart bags and the Dollar Tree bags because they're thicker bags. And so I like to use these bags. I'm sorry. I'm looking across the way. But anyways, I like to use these bags. They're thicker. And I just stick them at the bottom of the bucket. And then I use some tissue paper. This is going to be a boy's basket. So I try to incorporate, you know, boy colors. Boy colors, y'all. And I should have took it out the paper before I started recording. And I get the little tissue paper at Dollar Tree. This is different sayings. Fun time, happy birthday, cake time. Now, I really don't want it to say happy birthday. So I'll use this yellow. It's going to be a very colorful basket, y'all. And all I do is just take this yellow and just wrap the bag so that you don't really see the bag. You don't need to tape it. You don't need to waste no tape. No tape. Because it's just going to go at the bottom of the bucket like that. So you don't need to waste no tape. You see that, y'all? No tape needed. So I had already pre-made, put stuff in the bags that I was going to make the basket with. And then I went and bought some buckets because it don't look right just in the bag like this. So I'm going to take everything out of the bag and put it in the bucket. I ran out of the backpack, so this is just going to be a basket with a whole bunch of stuff to play with outside. Oh, I did go, when I went to the Dollar Tree a little while ago, I went and picked up some Play-Doh. Here it is. It's a 4-pack of molding dough. It's like old school Play-Doh, y'all. And you get 4 different colors, red, blue, green, and yellow, for $1.25. So I'm gonna add that to the kids' basket, y'all. So I got, this is gonna be 2 little cars. I got, I think, a Dollar Tree. I mean, excuse me, not at the Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby. They have all their summer stuff 50% off. So, and this is gonna be a boy's basket. So he's gonna get these 2 little cars, monster truck cars. And then I had some leftover chalk stencils from when I made Easter baskets. I think I had 6 or 8 of these. So I'm just using these up. Chalk can be for boy and girls. So I'm gonna stick the chalk in the basket. Oh wait, I'm losing my tissue, y'all. I'm losing my dough. Jesus, everything's dropping. Okay. And so I'm gonna put this dough, in the cross so you can see, in here too. Something like that. You just want to get it in here. And then the chop. And it's not going to be enough. Okay. And so I made thin bags. And I just put, instead of taping the candy all around to the toys, I saved myself some time and energy. I had several of these rainbow party bags left over from an event. And I said, oh, I'm going to bake it easy for myself. I'm going to put this candy in this bag and put this candy, this bag in this bucket. And I got these paddles. They're called kids pickleball sets. Very cute. They come in its own little bag, y'all. I didn't even open it to see what they look like, y'all. To be honest, I didn't want to open it and mess them up, but it's a black little two paddles and a little green ball. Hey! Oh, I'm losing my paper. Aisle 5, mess up. Aisle 5, mess up. Look, there's a green little ball. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my tissue paper before it fly down the street. Come on. Let's be nice. That's why it's a good idea to do this in the house, but it's just too hot. Okay, let's see here. It's too hot, y'all. Too hot. Too hot. Too hot. Too hot. Okay. And so, so here it is. It's all in a bucket instead of just all around. People put little strings of confetti all around. I don't do that. I probably could put some confetti, but these are cheap gift baskets. And so some things you just don't put in the baskets, and I'm one of them that just don't put extra stuff like that. We have enough stuff in our landfills, and I don't like to contribute too much to the landfill, okay? So I put it in this little bag, and got this little paddle. It's gonna go here. This is a good little basket here. And then I'm gonna tie this on up. Look at that. You see that? It looks much better than not being just loosely in the bag. You know, this looks a lot better than just a bag of something not in a bucket that's contained. The bucket has it looking a whole lot better. So I'm glad, and it brings more attention when you have it in the bucket. So that's what I do there. And then I use this ribbon, y'all. Hold on. That I should have had closer to me. I should have had it closer, but I'm back. I didn't go far. I used these little, I'm having a wonderful time now. I use these little rolls of ribbon and I wrap it up. I normally take 4 colors. So since this is for a boy, it can be blue, white, yellow, red. It has colors. Everything is color. As long as I don't use pink, I'm good. Because I notice people don't want, they want it definitely color coordinated. I'll tell you that much around here. So I just abide and keep it pushing. Yes, I do. So I'm going to use some green and some blue and some red. Maybe a little white. See, that's why you should have it on a little organizer pole thing, but it's okay, y'all. It's hot. Once again, it's hot. Okay, look, y'all. Got my strings together. Got my strings together. Now, you know what, y'all? I'm so sorry. I thought I had this scissors. I'm just really not organized, y'all. I'm really not. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'm back. I found my scissors. It was just on the other side of the table. But then I just cut a little bit of string. And then I take this and I turn it a couple times. Get a nice little twist going on here. Then I tie this in the middle like this. Can you see, y'all? I do this. Then I tie. Come on now. Be nice. Be nice, my love. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. It's already hot out here. Be nice. Thank you. Be nice. You do a little tie like that, y'all. You can bring it back around. I can put it on the table. Bring it back around. You get the idea. You want to tie it. Then come back around. Tie it from the back. like that. Then I take them scissors, y'all, and I just twirl it, twirl it, twirl this ribbon. Yep. I do that on all of them. And then I add a bow. Some people make their bows. I'm not a very good bow maker. So I just buy bows already. I buy them at the Dollar Tree. You can buy 2 of them for $1 or $1.25 now, y'all. Dollar Tree ain't $1 no more. So I'll show you the bows that I'm talking about. Maybe one day I'll master making bows, but for now, I do convenience. And the convenience is I turn around and buy all different color bows from the Dollar Tree. And so, since this is for a little boy, I'm gonna do a little blue. A little blue. You just tear it. You just stick it right onto that bag. Oh my goodness, it's hot, y'all. Tear that off. Should have had a garbage bag out here too. And then I just stick it. I probably should have taken that paddle to the bucket, but it's gonna be all right. So there we go. There is a basket with a paddle set. These are called summer fun play, outside play, get off the computer play, outside play, just everyday play. No homework, just some outdoor fun play for the kids is what this is, okay? So that's one concept I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna come back and show you some other ones that I'm doing. So I'll be back. Okay, so like I showed y'all the blue basket that I made. Oh, actually, that's not the one I made. Lord Jesus. Like the blue one I made, I'm gonna make them in red buckets. So I'm gonna make 2 blues and 2 red. The same concept exactly as the blue ones. And then when I'm done with that, I'm gonna show you the lawnmower maker, bubblegum maker machine that I'm doing with the character basket. So stay tuned. I forgot to put the darn bubbles in the baby's bag, so I'm gonna have to undo the very first one I did because all the kids got to have some bubbles. It's outdoors. You can't have fun without no bubbles. So I'm gonna have to undo the first basket, y'all. Lord Jesus. I'm gonna be back. I made life easy for myself. I took my ribbons and put them on the edge of my railing so that I can just get to it and clip, clip, clip. Now, but I ain't got time for what I've been dealing with for the last few minutes. We gonna sacrifice and we gonna make some do what it do. I ain't got no pole for my ribbons to go on like I see other people with. It's all nice and organized, but guess what? I got it organized on this railing and I'm gonna get the cutting. See? I just cut the string, right? Get my 4 colors that I want and snip, snip, snip. Improvise, y'all. I'm using my rail as my ribbon holder. How about that? You know, Shelly loves to show you tricks and stuff you can use to improvise to get the job done, y'all. Let's get the job done. Okay, so here is the Super Bubbles lawnmower. I'm not gonna put it in a basket, y'all, because the box is big enough already. So I'm gonna just use this box. I have are bubbles, but I'm gonna take the bubbles out. I'm gonna put the Play-Doh in here. Like that. And then the bubbles. Like that. And I got a beach ball and the little things that go on your arm. Can go on the side. Some baskets are cheaper than others, so. But this bubble thing was $20. I got it on sale, but it's regular $20, so hey. And then these are the backpacks that I've been talking about. I have them in all different characters, y'all. So I'm gonna take this and cover the front of the box, so when I display it, they're gonna mostly see this darn character and then wonder what the heck I got going on over here. So let's see. It's gonna be covered like that. Up over the box. So it sits like this. Just like this. The kids know who this character is. They know better than me, y'all. Who is it? Paul? They know. And so does the parents. So it's gonna look just, let me move this rope out the way so you can really see the picture. And there we go. I'm gonna tie this up with some colorful ribbon over here. What I do with my scissors, y'all. I need to leave it up there next to the ribbon. So I'm not playing Russian roulette looking for it every time I want to use it. So this bag has so many different colors, so I'm gonna just use yellow, red, blue. Doesn't matter. I don't have any green. I need to get some green. But yeah. Do what it do, 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 what it do. Oh shoot, I done broke my sister plant fooling around with this ribbon. I'm so sorry, my love. Man, that's not good. That's not nice. Nice or good. Okay, let's see. Alrighty, so here's my ribbon. You guys can see me cutting the ribbon. You're like, what is she doing? I'm cutting my ribbon from my stash over here. And I'm dropping the ribbon. I'm tearing my plants that's below. But I'm getting the job done, but I am being a little destructive along the way. Along the way, just a little destructive. I take this and make it tight by turning it. And then I like to use 4 different colors. 4 different colors here. And I tie. Like this, y'all. And then I tie back around like this, y'all. And one more time. And then I use my scissors. I take my scissors and make it go a little curly by taking the edge of the knife. Edge of the knife, Lord, the edge of the scissors. And go like that. That's why that string is called curly string. So you make it curly by doing that with a pair of scissors, not no knife, y'all. Scissors. Nice, sharp scissors. You gotta be careful though. Kids, you can't do this. Let your parents do it. Kids shouldn't be watching this video anyways. Not unless you're with your parents, but anyways. Yes, you take the scissors when you do this so you can get a little curls, you know. Old school Jerry curl. Curl it on up. And now it's not being nice because I went the other way. Ah, shooky. Uh-oh, you gotta be careful because you'll tear it. That's good enough. You gotta go in the grind of the way that you tied it up. It makes it easier when it's time to curl. That is for sure, y'all. So there we go, we curl that on up. And then I think I'm gonna put a yellow ribbon on that. Yellow looks nice and bright. It's for a boy. So, because I got the boy little things for the arms, but hey, it could be either sex. It really doesn't matter. But I noticed they like to have some stuff geared towards boys, some stuff geared towards girls, but the paws is for boy and girls. You see, it's a girl on the thing. So, hey, it is what it is. There we go. I hope I didn't forget the candy. Nope, the candy pouch is right here. All right, y'all, I'm going to come back with my next one. Okay, next I'm going to do the Leo and Stitch one. I have some chill baskets left over from Easter. It's the same concept. I'm going to use a plastic bag. Take some tissue paper and wrap around the plastic bag. You don't need no tape. And go like that. I have already put the stuff in the bag. Here's a Leo and Stitch backpack. And then here's a Leo and Stitch little coloring kit set. So for now, I'm going to take all the stuff that I have in the bag and put it in the bucket so it's just not all over the place. And this can't go in the bucket. But let's see. I have some kind of game. A jump rope. Another picture frame. And some candy. So let's try to put this in the bucket. I'm sorry, y'all. Back in the bag. And I want to be able to show the backpack part. That's what's going to draw people's attention. In the front like that. So it'll be like that. Then, whew, Lord, it's hot. I could just take this bubble machine thing and just put it right in the back. Move this over just a tad bit. Put that just like that. And there we go. And we're going to tie you right on up. The box, the little picture is so tall. Not making it where I can tie it, but we're gonna do what it do. We're gonna probably tape it then if I can't tie it. But it's gonna mess up the whole little ribbon effect. I should have played with this one more. It's this tall little box, y'all. I don't want to bust the bag. Y'all watching me live in the mix do this. I didn't do no test run, no nothing. Well, let's see what we to do, y'all. I guess I could tape it, fold it down and tape it. It's just I wanted the ribbon on it. But that may not work. All right, y'all, let me come back. I'm gonna play with it and I'll be back. All right, that's the best I can do. I'm gonna tape this up right here on the side and twirl this here and put a ribbon on it and call it a day. All right, y'all. Woo, I didn't have to change clothes. It got a little hot too out here. Anyways, we got these puzzles. I got Blues. Who is this? Little Bluey. I got Bluey and I think Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse. But now this basket I'm about to do is a little Bluey basket. So I got this puzzle. Once again, we're gonna start off with the blue bucket. I got these wand bubble things from Hobby Lobby. I bought them all off the shelf, y'all. I don't know how many I bought, maybe 12, but I took them all off the shelf. And we're gonna have a little Bluey's jump rope and the molding dough, y'all. And they didn't have any Bluey backpacks, but they're gonna get this one. They're gonna get this one, love. And then they're gonna get, of course, the beach ball and the beach little arm things. And they don't need 2 bubbles because they have a bubble right there. So there we go with that. So we're gonna put this one together. So let's start off with putting, see if y'all can see. Start off with putting the bucket in the bag, y'all. Start off by putting the bucket in the bag. Get that all lined up. Yeah, and then this is a heavy box puzzle, so I'm gonna put that in the back so that they can see it from the back. Well, actually, I'm gonna put it in the front because I'm going to have, no, wait, maybe I was right the first time. Let's try it because I have to be able to put my little backpack in there. Ooh, hot, y'all. Here's the 2 swimming things. Oh, they don't look like they got no candy package. I gotta get their little candy package. Let's, excuse me, try to fix this in here. Maybe we can go over Blue's Clues and how that's gonna look. See how that's gonna look, y'all. Turn it around. Yep. There we go. But I gotta get the candy pouch, which is right here. It's already pre-made with the candy in it. Couple pieces of candy, about 6, 7 pieces of candy in it. Plenty candy for the kids. I don't have the little tie thing, y'all, but I'm gonna be back. All right, I'm back with the little goodie bag. So now I'm gonna put the little goodie bag in here. Maybe I'll just go on and put the little swimming stuff inside the bucket. I wanted to get some beach towels, but I ain't have time. I've been busy. So, all right, that's the Blue's Clues bucket, y'all. Yeah, buddy. So I'm gonna tie that and put a bow on that. Get some ribbon. Yes, yes, yes. Probably some red. And, yeah, buddy. got my little ribbon now. I'm twisting these gifts like I used to do my nieces and nephews' hair and grandson hair. Old school twisties, put them knockaballs in the hair. But not for the boys, but for the girls. I used to work them heads growing up. Shoot, it was hair day on Sunday. You sat in Auntie Shelly's chair and you got your hair done, eating that fried chicken, watching good old TV. I hooked you up. So, yeah, making these baskets and twisting that basket up remind me of twisting up these ponytails back in the day. I tell you that much. Bring back memories, y'all. Memory lane. Memory lane. All right, y'all. I'm hot. It's hot. So, yep, once again, I take the scissors and do a little twirling. And I'm going to use some blue ribbon. Not blue ribbon, y'all. Blue bows. One blue maybe and one red. Oh, that sun is cooking my feet. Cooking it like a fried egg. Jesus. Okay. Then I'm going to put this young bow on it. And these are the blues baskets. I already had somebody stop by. The Amazon person stop by. And his son is graduating on Monday. And he needs a gift. And so his son is about 8. And so I told him I got these little water guns. So matter of fact, I think that might be the next gift that I show you. So that it can be ready just in case he stopped by to come get a gift for his son. So that's probably going to be the next set of gifts. The next set of baskets that I do is the water gun baskets. So all right, y'all, I'm going to be back. I forgot to show you. I put the bow right here in the middle. Booyah! So that's that basket. That's how it looks from the front, in the back. And there you go. I'll be back with the next one. All right, y'all. I got the Malone. What's her name from Disneyland? I forgot. This girl here. I got her and some slime. And she got a activity set, y'all. Another painting set. She got her candy. She got some playing cards. She got some bubbles that's shaped like the ice cream cone. And she got her swimming stuff. Her swimming gear. And a little, my favorite fruit, watermelon, a little paddling set. So those are the Milan baskets. So I'm going to just pack them up the same way, wrap it up with the 3 colors, and put a bow on it, my loved ones. I'll be back. Hey, y'all. I'm going to show you guys the rest of the baskets tomorrow when I set up and sell in front of my house. It is way too hot. It is. I got a little sunburn, y'all. I'm hot. So I think I did about 30 baskets today. And the only ones I have left is the pails, can't even think, y'all. The sandcastle ones. I'm going to revamp those ones. And then the water bottle ones, not the water bottle, the water gun ones I have for the older kids. I already have them in a bag with a football. I think I'm going to add some candy, and that's it. The box is so big, nothing else can really go in the bag. So that's it. I think I'm done for the day. So I'll see you guys tomorrow when I break out the table and start selling these graduation baskets to whoever wants them. They could be graduation baskets. They could be birthday baskets. I didn't put a graduation balloon to the basket like I did for Mother's Day. So it can be for anything. It can be, like I said, graduation, birthday, somebody sick in a hospital, anything. It's a gift basket. Basically, is what it is. A gift basket / backpack. It's something that the kids love. So until then, my loved ones, I will see y'all tomorrow. It's very, very hot. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you like what you see, can you please like and subscribe? Haven't said that in a while. God bless you. Have a good day again. Bye.